5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pop, 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 swipe, turn. Welcome back to my channel where I teach you K-pop and global girl group dances. Today I will be teaching KATSEYE debut. This video is the explanation and slow counts, so if you want to follow along with slow music, then I have the other video linked below. And on my right arm and my right leg, I have ribbons wrapped around it just to make this dance easier to learn. So let's get started. So for the opening of the song, you can stand with your hands by your head, and you're just going to do one of the signature moves of this dance, which is just the flapping your hands on the la-la part. So hands are open, and then you flap, right hand down, and then your hips poke out to the left, and then you switch. And this is like to the beat of the song when they're singing la la la. So it makes more sense when you hear it with the music. Then you're going to bring your hands around, forward, and then by your side. Then you're going to do the same hip motion. You can keep your hands up though. So the same left and right motion, and then you can drop your hands and then bring it up. So 2 fingers are out each, and you're making like a box shape in front of you. So just to review the moves, you're doing the hand flap, flap, flapping, and then bring it around, wait, and then move your hips left and right, and then drop it, and then make the box. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. For the first 8 count of the beginning of verse 1, you can just start by turning around, and you can just take 2 steps back, and then turn back forward, and then you can walk 2 steps, and then on your 3rd step, you can just twist your hip out. So from here, that's just turn, walk, walk, turn, walk, walk, twist. It's really easy, and the count, that's the full 8 count for the first part. So from here, you turn on 1, 2, 3, turn, 5, 6, 7, 8. So after you twist your hips, then you're going to kick with your right leg, and then you can squat down and then come back up. And then as they're saying myself, with both hands, you can just slide down your shirt. And they're also walking while they do this because the formation is changing. And then you can end with this pose with your hand behind, your right hand is behind you, and your left hand is like on your forehead. So the moves once again, after this step and twist, you're going to kick, squat down, come back up, slide your hands down your shirt, and then you're going to step, right hand behind you, left hand on your forehead. And with the count from 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then from here, you're going to do like a slicing motion with your hand. So it goes front, back, front, back. At the same time, your hips will be moving left and right. So every time you land the slice is when your hip hits to the left. So it's left and left and left and left. So after slice, 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 you can stand, right hand under your chin, and you can just tilt your neck left and right if you want to, or you can just hold the pose. Then you jump back into the same position. So just to review the moves, so we caress down our shirt, jump into this pose, and you slice, 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 and then you're going to pose and hold this for a 3 or 4 count. So with the counts from here, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. And from here, you're just going to repeat the same slicing motion. So front and back and front and back. For this next part, with your hands, you're going to tap forward, spread it more, and then open more. So tap, tap, tap. At the same time, your legs will be bending. So your knees are bending right, left, right. And then after the last tap, you're going to turn. So turn towards your right, face the back. When you face the back, your hands are on your waist. Let's review the moves from the second slice. So that's slice and slice and slice and slice, tap, 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 and turn. Just this part with the counts. Let's start from here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. So I'll teach this part facing the front first so that you can see what the moves look like, and then I will do it facing the back. So basically everyone except for Laura, they are taking steps towards the left both times that they're moving. I think that Laura moves towards the right first because she's the only one facing forward, and then she moves left. So I'll be teaching everyone facing the back. So for the first 2 8 counts, your legs are open and then your hands are by your waist. So you're going to pop your body, and then there's like a snapping noise in the background. So when you hear the snap, you can take a step. So you're going to step with your left leg, and then you're kind of doing like a slight reverse body roll from bottom to top, just to make the look more dramatic. And it's also like slight hair on your feet too when you're rolling your neck. So you're going to take a step, cross, step, and then when you bring your right foot back in, you can look over your left shoulder. This first section is we're facing the back, but I'm just showing it forward first. Just to review those moves, you pop, and then on the snap, you're going to step, roll your body, cross, step, and then look over your left shoulder. So after you look over your left shoulder, you want to turn all the way around over your right shoulder. And then, so since we're doing this facing the back, when you turn over your right shoulder, then you're going to be facing the front. And then when you face the front, the steps are the same. The hands just change. So now your hand is on someone's shoulder, and the moves are still the same. So you still pop, and then you're going to step left, cross, left. This time you can just leave your legs open. And then they just walk to the next formation and next move. So now I'm going to do it facing the back. You can watch or you can follow along, whichever one is easier, because we start this move facing the back. So remember, first you pop, and then you're going to step with your left foot, crossover, step, and then look over your left shoulder, and then you're going to turn all the way around with your right. Then you're going to pop again, step, cross, step. So I'll do this move one more time and then add the counts with it. So first we're facing the back, and you're going to pop, walk towards the left, step with your left, cross, left, look over your left shoulder, turn all the way around over your right side. Then you're going to pop again, step left, cross, left. Then you just walk 2, the next position. So with the counts, you're going to pop on 1, and then at the same time that the snap in the music happens is when you take the step on 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turn around. And then after you turn, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll do the counts facing the back. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from here, we're going to do the same hip slicing motion that we were doing before. So slice, 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 slice. This next part changes though. So your hands are going to be fists, and you're going to lift your leg and hit down. So right hand with the opposite leg, which is your left leg. So hit, I mean, you don't really hit yourself. You're just like bringing it down. So throw, and then from here, you're going to throw both hands down. At the same time you throw it down, you lift your left leg again, and then lift your right leg. So there's like a slight body roll with this part too. So with your hands, it's right, left, throw, down. And with your legs, you're lifting left leg, left, and right. So the 8 count from here. Remember, it's slice, 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 hands up, right, left, throw, down. And with the counts, it's really easy. This is on 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. So after the throw on 8, come right back to this position, slice again, slice, 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 slice. And when they say keep coming back, you just bring your hands up, and you're doing like almost like a come hither motion. They're taking some steps forward, and then throw your hand down with your legs open. And to prep for the chorus, you're going to slice, bring your right leg up, and then your right hand will be slicing down to prep for the chorus. So just to review that last 8 count, it's slice, 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 walk, 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 throw down, and then prep for the chorus. And when you prep, the right hand is straight, left hand is bent. So let's review all the moves and then do the counts. So for this section, let's start from here. So tap, 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 and turn. Then remember, it's pop, step, cross, step, look over your shoulder, turn to face the front, pop, step, cross, step, hold it here for a second, walk to your next position, hand comes up, slice, 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 hands up, throw, throw, throw it down, then slice, 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 then walk, 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 bring your hand down, and prep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1. Before starting the chorus, make sure your muscles are really warmed up so that way you don't injure yourself, especially your hip flexors, quads, and then also your ankle, because you're going to land on this foot. So just make sure your body is completely warmed up. So for the first count, remember that we prepped on 8, and then you're going to drop your leg. So you can also tilt your head, and then make sure when you poke your hip out to the right that your right hand is bent and your left hand is down. So you do this slicing motion for 2 counts, and then you keep the hip momentum when you bring your arm up. At the same time that you bring your right arm up, you also tilt your head up more. So if it's more down, then you can tilt it up. Bring your hip left again, and then right. Bring up your other arm. Then the next part is the kick. So you can bring your left hand by your waist, and then take a step with your left foot. Sweep your hand across, and then you can kick your leg up, around, and then land. After you kick, you can drop down on the 8 count. And when you drop, your hands are flat as if you're serving something. Let's review the moves twice. So we prep here. So it's slice and slice, right hand up, then left hand, step, swipe, kick, land, and then bend. One more time from the prep. So slice, and right arm left, step, swipe, kick, step, and bend. So let's try that with the counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then from here, you can poke your butt out towards the front, which is towards your left side. So push and push and push. So at the same time, first you keep your hand still, then you can drop it down, bring it back up. When you bring it up, now only your left hand is flat, and then your right hand is going to point down. And you can also look. So you look and point, then you can bring your right leg in, then you can pop your chest out, and then pop. So let's review the moves from here. So it's shake, drop, point, come in, bounce, pop, bounce. And with the counts, this is on 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on 8, bring your hands up. So your hands will be fists, left hand forward, right hand by your waist. And then from here, you can step right, left, right, left. So it's slow, slow, fast, fast. And then you can push forward and then bring your hands together. Let's review the moves. We ended here on 8. So it's slow, slow, fast, fast, push, together. And with the counts, this is 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For this next move, you're going to make a heart with your hand. So with the heart, your elbows will be touching each other, and then your hands are curved. So heart, and then your hands are going to point. So it's a heart, point. Then as your fingers are still pointing, you're going to bring it by your forehead. You can also start shifting your weight to your right leg, because for the next pose, where you come under your chin, you're going to kick your left leg up and then step out. And when you step out, your right hand is making the 2, your left hand is just grabbing your wrist. Then from here, you're making like 2 L shapes with your hand, and you're going to bring it around your forehead and then up as if you're making horns At the same time, your hips will be going right to left, and then bring your left leg in. And then for the end of this 8 count, you can just open your hands before we do this next part. So also when you make this first heart, you can pop your hip out. And then when you make the 1, you pop it again until you go to the next move. So let's review those moves from here. So we just push together, and it's heart, point at yourself, chin, 2. Make the 2 L's around to the horn and open. Let's review the moves again. This time I will explain what the lyrics are saying too, if you don't know the lyrics of the song. So, well, I'll roughly explain what the lyrics are saying. So, after the push together, they're saying, love me once, point at yourself, under your chin, here on twice. Then make the 2 L's around, the horns are on naughty, and then you open on nice. And let's try that with the counts on 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from here, we're doing the same flapping motion that we did at the beginning of the song. So you flap, and this time they're walking because the formations are changing. Flap your wrists and hands, and then walk to your next formation. Then you're going to cover with your right hand, cover with your left hand, open, cover, drop. And that's kind of with the lyrics of the song too. So it's flap, 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 cover, cover, open. And then when you cover again, you can start to shift your body, cover, and then drop. So you want to shift so that you're facing kind of like 45 degrees. So not all the way left, but just a little bit left. With the counts from here, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from here, you can step out with your right leg, drop your right hand, lift your left heel, and then switch, switch, switch. Then bring your legs together. You can bring your right foot in, and you can pump down, come up, and then this time when you pump, you can leave both arms up. Right after the pump with both arms up, then you're going to, with your hands making like an OK sign, you're going to cross, quickly cross, uncross. So to review the moves from here, let's review just that 8 count from here. So first your arm is down, switch, switch, switch. Bring your legs together to pump down, come up, pump, and cross. And with the counts, that's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So after you cross, uncross on 8, step back with your left leg, and you can reach your right arm forward, making the same like searching. It's like an OK, but also like a searching because of the lyrics. Searching eye motion. And then you could bring it to your head. From here, you're facing forward now, and your legs are together. So you're going to step out with your right leg, and your right hand is going to tap your left shoulder and then come out. And then the opposite will happen. So your left hand will tap your right shoulder and then come out. So from here, you end with this pose facing forward. And then with your right hand on top, you're going to start on your right side, and then you're going to rotate, bring it around towards the left. You can also turn your body towards the left. So everyone just holds it here, except for Laura. She's going to swipe, and then you can just open your hands up and face forward. So let's review the moves from here. So after we do the pump, cross, step, face forward, step out, hands towards the right, switch to the left, swipe, and then face front. With the counts on 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then from here, your legs will be like opening and closing. And at the same time, you're just going to swipe. First with your right hand, swipe your left, and then swipe. So together, it looks like swipe, and then you can step, bring your hands up, and then you can take 2 more steps and then drop it back. And then you're going to swipe again, but this swipe, you're going to add like a head and more of a body roll to it. So swipe, and you're going to repeat this keep coming back move. Keep coming back, you drop your hand. So this part is slightly different from before. So before you would bring your hand up, drop, and then prep. So for this chorus, they bring their hands up, drop, but after the drop, they actually start to drag their leg in slowly and then prep for the chorus. So if on the first chorus, you say, keep coming back, you hold here and then pose here to drop for the chorus. But for this one, it's keep coming back and then and drop. So let's review from here. We swiped, open, so swipe and raise your hands and drop, swipe with your head and body, keep coming back, and with the counts, we end here on 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. So this chorus is basically the same as the first chorus, except the very end is slightly different because they're going to repeat the chorus and they change the choreography. So we prepped here, we slice and up, step to kick, step, drop, butt, drop, head, come in, pop, up, pop, and step, push together, heart, point, forehead, chin, twice, And then from here, this is when the choreography is going to change. So after twice, your hand comes up and your right hand is by your chest and you're going to pop, pop, pop. And this is also on the beat of the song. You hear like a do, do, do in the music. So stop, da, da. And then you can drop your left hand and then your right hand is going to like sweep across. And at the same time you sweep, you can take a step and then turn. And then when you turn, you want your hands to be right by your chest. So just that last 8 count together from here. So the moves are heart, point, point, chin twice. And then remember, you're going to pop, 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 swipe, turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pop, 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 swipe, turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pop, 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 swipe, turn. So from here, with your hands by your side, you can move your hips towards the right and move your upper body towards the left, just very softly because it's a really subtle move. So it's shift, shift, and then you're going to step out with your right, left, right, left. So as you're doing that, you're slowly bringing the same hand down. So if you step with your right hand can come down. And the same with your left side. So the other thing is, as you're doing that, you can also slightly squat until the last step. You want to completely stand up straight. And then you straighten just to make the next move more dramatic. So your right hand is under your chin and you're just going to squat down and roll your hips right, left, and then right again. And this time you point, and then left, and you're going to prep for the next move. So you can have your hands grabbing each other towards the front, and you start to pivot towards the front. So let's review that 8 count. So shift, shift, step, 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 hips, hips, point, shift. So if we do that with the counts from here, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. So from here, you can just pump your arm up. At the same time, you can bend your right leg, bring it down, straighten your arm, pump your arm, and bring up your left leg. Then you can let go, bring your left hand up, and then your right hand stays down. And then you can kick your right leg up twice. So after you kick it up twice, take 2 steps just to reposition yourself. Make sure your right foot is in front. And then your hands, your palm is going to be facing towards the front. And it's covering your mouth, but you can slightly cross your fingers over because you're going to open up your hands. At the same time that you open up your hands, you can slide your right foot forward. And then you can also do like a little shimmy with your neck. It's like 1 and 2. So after the vroom, vroom motion, you step, step, slide and open. And then you can slightly shift your weight on your right leg because after this, you're actually going to slide on your left leg. Make sure your right hand is in front and your left hand is in the back. And this is on 8. Let's review those moves from here. So we're on 5, 6, 7, 8. Leg, leg, right leg, step, step, open, open, and then slide. And when you slide, just make sure you bring your right leg in, but it doesn't go up yet until the next part. Let's review one more time from here. So this is on 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So from here, you're just imitating like a running motion because those are the lyrics of the song. So you lift your leg, switch your arms, and you do that, I think, 3 times. Then after your right leg is up the 3rd time, then you're going to pivot forward, face the front, and then your left hand just makes a 1. Then you're going to walk to the next formation. And then if you remember debut, the move we did at the very beginning of the song, we're bringing that back. So right hand, left hand. And then we prep for this when they say love me once again. So to review from here, after the slide, lift, 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 then turn with the 1, walk, walk, debut, and then clap hands together. With the counts, after we slide on 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The love me once move is the same. So the heart, point, forehead, chin, twice. Then from here it's different. So it's depending on who you're following, but basically both sides mirror each other. So it's going to be isolation. So first your head tilts right, and then your shoulders will follow, and then your hips. So it's head, shoulders, and then hip. So head, shoulder, hip. So from here, you're going to do a reverse body roll. So starting from your hips, you just roll it back up, shoulder to head, and then when your head comes up, then your hands will meet your face. So your right hand on top, your left hand on bottom. And when you do that, you can also bring your leg up. Just to review the moves from the heart. So it's heart, point, forehead, chin, twice, head, shoulder, hip, roll, and hit. That part is like really dramatic, so you can hear the beat and the music when they're like do, 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 do. But let's do it with the counts. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Pop, 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 throw, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. So for this part, I'll be teaching it with the mix of the counts and the lyrics just because it's hard for me to count it, but whatever, we'll get it. So from here, 5, 6, 7, we did the da-ra. So we come here, your leg is up, and then when you drop your leg, you want to twist your head to the right. So twist, also come out to the right, hands down, and then you're going to turn forward, flap your hands, and then you want to drop down, right hand on your left hip, so your hands are crossing, and you want to push your hip out twice. So pop, pop, then right hand comes out, left hand comes out, and then your hands come together in front of your face. So let's review those moves. So from 5, 6, 7, 8, it's head, twist, hand out, turn, flap, jump to the hip, hip, left, right, hands in front of you. And doing that with the counts is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and la, 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 ha. Then from here, your hands start as fists. You're going to jump. You're going to jump to open your legs. Your hands start as fists, and you're going to circle, throw them up, drop down behind you, and you want to lean more on your left side here. Then you're going to flip your hands. You can do a hair flip here too, and then switch to your right side. So from ha, you jump up, drop down, and flip down. So it's also with the momentum of the song and the lyrics too, if it helps. So we throw on la, ta, ha, ha, walk. And from here, they say, love me once again. So I'm going to be following Yoon Chae's part. So she swipes across her chest, love me once, have your hand up for 1. And then on twice, she just uses her hand to switch. Everyone else is standing still in this part as she's doing this whole motion, except for on twice. Everyone, like, when she does twice, everyone else, their hands are in fists and they like cross and uncross quickly. So it's like twice. As she's going, love me once, no, you'll love me twice. That whole section from here, jump, throw your hands up, drop, and flip. You can take a step to walk, and then love me once, I know you'll love me twice. Then from here is the stepping. You can step forward with your heel down and your toes up. So it's step, and then they do a cross, step, and step. So it's really just right, left, and then you're just adding the cross with your hand. So step, step, and step, step, and then you go back to la, 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 move, and then you're going to end here on 8. So from love me once, I know you'll love me twice, it's step and step, cross, step and step, la, 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 and 8. With the counts from love me once, I know you'll love me twice. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on the 8, you're just prepping for this move again. So love me once. So the heart, point, forehead, chin, twice. And since this is the last 8 count of the dance, the very ending is different. So you just step into 1, and I'm following, I think, Danielle at this part. So step into 1, roll into a fist, and then release. That is the full dance. But let's review that part one more time. So it's really easy. So it's just the heart, point, forehead, chin, twice, around to once, roll the dice. And with the counts, it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and la, 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 ha. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Love me once, I know you'll love me twice. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, I would appreciate if you leave a comment below or an emoji in the comments, and feel free to check out my other dance tutorials. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.